Hang on, people. Holy shit. This freaking cop is such a out of control freaking maniac, power threatening freak. This dude belongs in the freaking Earning the Hate Hall of Fame. I can't believe this guy was a cop. Now, this has happened in 2011. And this just goes to show that cops have been out of control for years, and without video, you just don't see it. This is freaking outrageous. Dude, if I was ever on a scene with this cop, I'd be like, dude, you need to chill the fuck out. Relax. Fucking take a fucking chill pill. Dude, go to the fucking trunk and drop a load that you seized off somebody because you're fucking about to blow again. This dude is freaking crazy on this guy. And he's wrong. 100% wrong. Wow. All right. Cops pull this, two cops pull this car over. Actually, they don't even really pull him over. They're already stopped, and they treat him like shit because evidently this is probably a high prostitution area, and this freaking punk-ass, ego, pussy-ass cop that's yelling and freaking being an asshole, thinks prostitution is the biggest crime. Just a freaking jerk. This guy, I don't even know how the hell he passed any type of psychological eval. If they've got him on video doing this and they still got him working the road, I tried to look him up. I can't find his name. I kind of went to try to find his name. I can't find any info. I can't believe this guy hasn't been fired, shot somebody, sued. This guy's out of control. Wow. Did you notice they ran a stop sign? Just thought I'd point that out. Stop sign, no stop. Rolls right through it. No stop. You'd be getting a ticket, towing your car, because this guy threatens to tow this guy's car. He says he's going to blow his head off. I mean, this guy literally tells this dude, I should have pulled my 40 and put 10 rounds in you, and I got a friendly witness as a cop, and I wouldn't have lost any sleep. This cop made threats. He was aggressive. He was this cop is freaking out of control.
Stay that car.
First thing he says, stay in the car. Not police. I stopped you because this is Officer so-and-so. Nothing. Stay in that car. Lights up. Ego, maniac, out of control government, tyrannical government. This is what happens when government and cops think that you pesky citizens shouldn't have guns, and only they should have guns because they're special and smart. This guy is a class A jerk. He might be one of the top 5 freaking jerk cops I've ever seen. Right here, Macho Boy.
45.
With his flashlight in his gun hand, Mr. Non-Officer Safety. See, I think that's why they're so pissed. Is they know they fucked up. Me and my partner would have done this, and we'd have been like, dude, man, can you believe your dumbass was in the car and you didn't know he had a gun and we didn't pull him? Well, we wouldn't have done this. I mean, this is just basic rookie dumbass cops. You don't start searching a car with a guy in the front that you don't know who he is. You haven't talked to him. You haven't contacted him. Your only contact with him is shut up. And then you stick your head in the car and you search it. And then you get pissed afterwards.
Traffic stop, Tuscan Newton. Put your hand up on that car.
Treats this guy just like shit. Very rude, aggressive.
Now listen, Hoss, you take your hand off that car, you're going for a ride, you understand me?
Threats right off the bat. Take that hand off that car, you're going for a ride. These guys haven't committed any crime whatsoever. They haven't even articulated the reason for the stop. They haven't identified themselves as an officer, and he's already threatened a guy. Take your hand off that car and you're going for a ride. These two cops are out of, if this is Ohio, freaking Canton PD in Ohio, this is crazy. You guys got a bunch of freaking ego punks there.
I'm not gonna mess around.
I'm not going to mess around. This guy is so angry. I mean, I just can't believe it. This guy will freaking shoot you if you give him a donut and you knock some of the fucking icing off. This cop's going to shoot you. He is freaking crazy.
Gordon. Keep your hands farther up on that card. Jerry Gordon.
So the guy told him his name was Jerry Gordon, and this cop is being very sarcastic. Keep your hands on that card, Jerry Gordon. Just a complete jerk. Notice they have not contacted the driver of the supposed traffic stop. They just immediately went after the black guy in the back and pulled him out of the car. And for all the people coming here, man, if this guy was black, they'd have shot him. They tell the black guy to get out of here. They let him go because they're so pissed off with the white guy driving because he didn't tell him he had a gun, because he didn't have a chance, because they told him to shut up.
And what are you doing?
So this cop sticks his head in a car. Suspect who, Jerry Gordon, who they got his hands on the car, who may or not be lying, may be wanted, never contacts this guy, never says, do you have a license? Is this your car? Can I search? Nothing. They rip the guy out of the back, put your hands on, they start searching the rear car. They never contact this dude. I hope this dude freaking sued the shit out of them and got some sort of settlement, because these cops were freaking assholes.
This is a game I'll play. This guy tells me a story. Anything other than you two, you all go together.
Threats. Move your hand, you're going for a ride. Put your hands on that car, I'll shoot you. Tell me anything other else, you're going to jail. Just a freaking jerk 100% of the time. Besides these two dumbass cops, officer safety is freaking stupid. Searching a car with somebody in the car, always a no-no. You always remove people from the car before you're searching, because you're looking, you're bending down, your gun's exposed, you're at a disadvantage. You don't want somebody in the car while you're sticking your dumbass head underneath the back seat, looking for freaking old donuts that they may have dropped. That's freaking poor officer safety. The other knucklehead, who's Mr. Angry, keeps his flashlight in his gun hand the whole time. Total shitbag. Poor officer safety thinks he's God's gift to freaking the earth, and everyone else is scum.
And you've been arrested numerous times for soliciting, right?
Twice, and that was years ago. Years.
Okay, there are cops out there, and I just did another video to where Las Vegas PD cop slammed this hooker's head on a car. There are cops out there, especially ego cops with little bitty small penises, that think that women that are out there selling their bodies are somehow low trash pieces of shit, and they have no worth whatsoever, and they can just treat them like shit because nobody will believe them because they're a prostitute. And they take advantage of that. And I mean, I've seen a couple cops do that. They didn't do it long around me because I tell them knock that shit off. But there are seriously cops out there that just really think really down on prostitutes. Probably the same cops that are out there fucking buying prostitutes when they're off, cheating on their wives. Because, I mean, it's just the anger level of prostitutes for some people is just crazy.
Years ago.
Mr. Cool Guy, hands in his pocket, shaved military haircut, probably a prior Marine. I'm a Marine, I'm sharp, look at this eye. The only thing this guy needs is a Smokey Bear hat set on top of his dick head. You notice he's eyeballing that car? Look at him. He wants to start a fight with this guy. He wants this guy to say something so he can throw his flashlight at him or shoot him. He's just eye-fucking him right now. What a freaking jerk!
You
don't need to do that.
So this dumbass digging around behind this guy with a gun. He gets pissed off. He gets pissed off. Neither one of their dumbass officer safety sucks freaking dick with ears decided to ask this guy, hey, why don't you hop out of the car? Do you have a driver's license? Is this your car? Car could be stolen. They don't freaking know. Ohio is supposed to tell you if you got a concealed permit when you run a plate. Dispatcher doesn't tell him he's got a concealed permit. They miss it somehow. And this cop goes off on the driver.
You've been arrested before? You look very familiar. How do I not know you?
You look very familiar. How do I not know you? What the fuck are you talking about? Have you been drinking? Has your head caught a cold from fucking shaving your head so close? What the hell?
Where are you from? And you've never been arrested in your whole life? I'm sorry?
Oh shit, something must have happened that pissed him off. I mean, he's just looking for a reason to get pissed off at somebody, man. This cop is on the freaking edge. Imagine living your whole life like that, just angry, wanting to prove how tough and how great you are, that you're just freaking looking for that fight. I mean, teenage kids sometimes will go out and sow their oats and kind of want to get in fights. This guy freaking just lives his life like this. He probably goes home to his wife, what? But you don't have any freaking dessert? Are you kidding me? Get over here, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Crazy.
Who are you? Huh? How do I know that name? I do know that name, Terrence Gordon.
I do know that name, Terrence Gordon. Really? You do? In a minute, the guy goes, it's Jerry, not Terrence. Oh, well, I know that one too, motherfucker. Don't tell me I'm wrong. This cop is a dick.
Jerry? Why are you giving my friend bogus name?
So they're so focused on the poor black man that nobody contacts the white guy who's up there sweating his nuts off because he's got a weapon. He's got a concealed permit for not even less than 30 days. First time he gets pulled over, and according to Ohio law, the pesky citizens are required to notify the officer immediately that they have a gun, which is a bad policy. It's wrong. It's bullshit. Cops don't need to know. I don't really give a shit. It's a courtesy if you tell me. I would like to know, but there shouldn't be no damn law to where cops can arrest you if you don't tell them, which is exactly what these cops end up arresting him for. He's got his gloves with his thumbs out, or two-tone gloves. Because he's tough. Man, this guy's a real freaking cop hero. Blue line hero right here.
I'm tired of seeing you around. You understand that?
I'm tired of seeing you around. You don't even know his freaking name. You thought his name was Terrence. You thought it was something else. You said you know him, and now you're saying you're tired of seeing him around. This dude just makes shit up. This guy is a classical psychopath, liar, ego. I mean, wait till you see when he goes off on this guy on how his lies just start developing.
I'm tired of seeing you around. You understand that? It's not where you're going. It's what you're doing.
What is she doing? You don't know if she's prostitute. How do you know she's prostituting? Now look, there's prostitute streets, and we know prostitutes, and they hang out on the strip where people know where they hang out so they can come when they want to pick them up. But she hasn't got her a crime. He may think she's doing it, or he may know what she's doing, but she ain't breaking the law right now.
I haven't been out.
Open up this door.
So, Mr. Asshole, open up this door. Doesn't say, do you have a license? Do you know these people? Can I talk to you? Or are you on parole, probation? Nothing. Open up this door. I'm going to find a reason to be mad at you and to freaking treat you like shit.
Here, unbook it. What are you doing? If you give me an answer other than the truth, you're coming out of there.
Threats again. Give me the answer other than the truth. You're coming out of there. I'm just looking for a reason to freaking show how strong and powerful and macho I am.
Okay, well, I've never had to do this yet. I'm over here, I was looking at reliable.
Now, look, this guy's a nervous wreck and he's kind of an idiot. He could have said right there that I'm a concealed carry, and he wanted to say it earlier. He tried to say it and the guy told him to shut up. So now he's nervous and he doesn't know what to do. And this is what happens when you work under a tyrannical government where government can shoot you or do things and you never know what the right answer is because government can do whatever they want. So there really is no right answer. So there's this learned helplessness that you don't know what to say. So you try and say nothing. You're going to see this guy apologize, agree with this guy. This driver is really a kind of meek, mild-mannered, easy guy to take advantage of. And this cop just loves it and takes advantage of it and berates this guy. And he's nervous right now. He doesn't even know what to say. He's rattling on. I just came here and he's trying to get everything out and he's afraid to tell this guy he's got a gun because he's afraid of what he's going to do.
I want your driver's license.
Reliable street sweeping. I was working for Sky Sweeping. I got laid off. I don't know these other guys' numbers. So I came over trying to find their truck. I know her from when I drove.
You're lying.
No, sir.
You're lying. So now he calls the guy a liar. He doesn't know anything. This cop just is a freaking jerk.
You're lying.
I know her from when I drove for a taxi, James Keller.
You're lying right now.
Honest to God, officer, I got
Step out of the car. You're half a heartbeat from going to jail.
Jesus Christ, man. This guy has threatened everybody he's contacted.
You keep messing around. Why do you keep having that?
He's got his concealed permit. He's trying to handle it, and the guy don't want to fucking take it. He's a nervous freaking wreck. He's still trying to give him to, man. I just want to tell you, just don't fucking shoot me. He's a nervous wreck because this guy's such an asshole.
What is
Yes,
it?
I have a concealed carry.
You have a weapon on you?
Yes, sir. That's why I didn't right there.
Has a weapon on him. He's so scared. He has his flashlight in his gun hand. You're an idiot. And your officer safety sucks, and you think you're a whole lot better than you are. You're a punk. I'd like to slap the teeth out your mouth, but, you know, that's a different story.
There you go.
Lock your hands behind your back.
Immediately, he's a criminal because he told him and he tried to give him. He's treated like a criminal because only government should have guns. Only we're smart and powerful and good to have guns. Not you pesky citizens.
What is the first thing you're supposed to do?
I was telling you this, sir.
You're supposed to tell me you have a weapon.
I was trying, and you told...
You were supposed to say...
See, the guy can't even talk. He's so freaking nervous and scared. I do not think this guy is lying or trying to hide the fact he has a weapon. I hope the judge and the court, whoever saw it, they arrested this guy for a felony. They said you lose your permit. I mean, he just he's got this guy so freaking scared. I'm surprised this guy didn't piss his pants.
Get that right off the goddamn bat!
I'm sorry, I was trying to. I swear to God.
Trying to? I was in that fucking car.
So now dumb shit here who's got his head in here underneath the back seat looking for freaking lost donuts is pissed because he's back there and he's like, damn, that was stupid. That guy could have shot me. So because he created a stupid act, he's going to take it out. And I've seen cops do this. You know, me and my partner, we'd crack on each other. We'd call each other dumbass, go, man, you're fucking stupid. He could have shot your ass. I go, I know. And why the hell didn't you stop it? Why didn't you see it? And he goes, well, I was doing this. I go, well, you could have, you know, so we'd always blame each other, just kind of jacking around. But like I said, we'd always talk at the end of shift. How many guys could have got us tonight, man? Because we just got into some crazy shit and you're dealing with a bunch of people and shit goes down. And it's just like at the end of the night, when you kind of decompress and talk about it, it's like, fuck, man. And, you know, this guy, he's just going to go home and beat his wife, kick his dog, cuss out everybody on the way, maybe make another arrest later on tonight. some woman walking her dog and didn't pick up the dog poop. He's probably going to throw on the ground and get some of his frustration out. What a freaking punk this guy is.
Spin your ass around. Get lost. I find you one more time tonight, I'm going to put lumps on you. Now get...
I'm going to put lumps on you. Wow. I must have got that from a movie. They said that in a movie one time. I've been waiting to use that on some freaking pesky citizen. I'm going to put threats, anger, yelling, aggressive. This, you pesky citizens, is what the government says. Only these people should have guns because we do backgrounds. We do psychological tests. Police are trained. Only they should have guns. You pesky citizens shouldn't. I mean, this is a perfect example of exactly why the Second Amendment exists.
Get the hell out of here. Get going. Walk around this car. I'm tired of it.
You're tired of everything, dude. You're tired because motherfucking they left a pickle off your frickin' pickle hamburger.
What is the first thing you're supposed to do?
I'm supposed to tell you I have a weapon.
We're out here dealing with somebody and you've got a gun on you?
I never done this before.
Bullshit! You went to the class.
Yes, sir. And I was trying to explain that I had it.
You open your mouth.
So when he opened his mouth and they told him to shut up, they would have done this exact same thing had he kept talking. So the pesky citizen, there is no right answer. This is learned helplessness. Most pesky citizens are becoming learned helplessness when they deal with government cops because cops are so out of control, ego, they don't listen, and they get away with treating everybody like shit and they're not held accountable. This guy is the classic example of cops earning the hate. There will be cops here defending him. It's a tough job, Rick. Here comes the great thing. He could have just came from a dead baby call, and it's really tough, and you don't understand, and they want to go home, and you know, they should know. There'll be cops defending this freaking asshole, and that's what he is.
I've never explained it when I was in the car. Come with me.
Now I'm going to put hands on you, be aggressive, and literally assault you and batter you, even though you have shown no resistance whatsoever. Only because I'm pissed, I'm the government, I have a gun, and I can do what the fuck I want to do. Outrageous.
Hard. Fucking lies.
I'm not, officer. I'm not lying to you. I have nothing on me.
Right now. The shit that you just pulled. I just blast you right in the mouth.
More threats of physical violence. If you pesky citizens said any of this to someone else or a cop, you would be in jail. And this cop runs around with impunity.
Never ever do it again. I'll never.
Goddamn right, because you're going to catch a felony on this one.
Why?
I'll have a seat.
I didn't do anything. I'm going in.
A seat. Now I'm telling you.
I guarantee you this cop is shoving and pushing and slamming this guy's head and shoulders. I guarantee it.
Hey, stop. You're okay. Wait a minute.
That's bullshit.
Can you take that? Can you take my wallet, please?
And this guy is still saying, please, an officer. Man, I don't get it. You treat me like shit, it's gonna be like, fuck you, you're a fucking dickhead. Take me to fucking jail. I ain't answering your motherfucking questions. And you can suck my dick on the way to jail, motherfucker. This is bullshit. And cops get away with it because citizens don't file written complaints. I keep telling people you cannot call in and just vent to a sergeant because nothing happens. You must file a written complaint to where there's a record and there's documentation and something has to be done. And that's why cops get away with this shit.
Bullshit. Understand me. How fucking cops get killed.
No, how cops get killed, dumbass, is because you have shit officer safety and you don't fucking use proper procedure and you set your dumbass up because you're too busy yelling and threatening everybody to go for rides and you're going to take them to jail and put lumps on them and all this other bullshit before you contact a guy. That's how cops get killed. It's not because a citizen has a gun and tries to tell you and actually does tell you and does present his card and then you go ape shit. That's not how cops get killed. That's how cops earn the hate.
I understand.
Let me.
I don't mean to.
I'm so close to caving in your goddamn head.
More physical, violent threats.
You fuck with me?
I'm not.
You're just a stupid human being.
Yes, sir.
Insulting, trying to provoke, words that insult violence. That's usually under disorderly conduct. If you say that to somebody, they would. If you walked up to a cop and said that to him, you would go to jail.
Fucking talking to me with a goddamn gun.
I guess you can't talk with a gun. Am I in trouble for not talking to you or for talking to you? What is it? If I talk to you, I'm a fucking idiot. And if I don't talk to you, I'm a fucking idiot. There is no win with the tyrannical government boot on your neck.
You want me to pull mine and stick it to your head?
No, sir.
More threats of violence with a gun. No problem. Rick, he's the blue line. He could have just come from a dead baby call. Oh, okay, that's it.
No, sir.
People like you don't deserve to fucking move throughout public, period.
This guy is out of control with his insults and hate and contempt for anybody other than his privileged, perfect ass.
Stupid idiot. Saw that fucking gun.
Actually, you didn't see the gun. You don't. See, he's kind of acting like he's the hero again. He's setting up his lies like he found this guy had a gun. He didn't fucking find a gun. The guy told him.
How the fuck they get fucking a goddamn CCW tonight? Does he have one? He has one, don't he?
But he didn't tell us.
Oh, I
He
know
says
that.
he does. I didn't see shit.
He had it in his hand trying to give it to you before you fucking went freakazoid on his ass.
Goddamn head in the car and everything like that, and he does.
See, these both cops are feeling like assholes right now because they're like, that was pretty fucking stupid. We could have got shot. He could have killed us both. And they're mad at him because they didn't do their fucking job. So now this cop's going to call in that he found a gun because he's cool, like he's on a traffic stop and he's a tough guy. I think he says we got a 51, which I'm assuming is a gun.
45. Told him we had.
No, I don't.
Okay, we got 51 out of this car.
We got a 51 out of this car. I'm pretty sure 51 is a gun. So now he's like, oh, let me get that on the air so all my other cops will know that I'm out here doing really good work. Freaking punk. So now dispatch is telling him the owner of the vehicle is a concealed license carry. Probably should have told him that earlier. Again, government incompetency and bureaucracy and their freaking ignorant quota hiring, lowering standards, hiring idiots. They can't do shit right. And who pays? The pesky citizen.
Fucking bullshit.
Now he's mad at dispatch. Fucking bullshit. Fucking dispatchers. Fucking sergeant. Fucking car. Motherfucking donut was cold. Fucking motherfucking fuck. We're secure. I'm tough. I got it under control. What an idiot.
This scorches my ass.
Fucking everything scorches your ass. Soft freaking Charmin toilet paper scorches your ass.
I'm just getting. These dicks, they don't know how to carry these goddamn permits.
Don't even know how to carry. This guy can't even freaking control his own fucking traffic stop, doesn't make contact with a driver, and he's complaining about the pesky citizens don't know how to carry their damn permits. See, it's always the citizens' fault when government is in charge.
Look at an asshole sitting there looking at me. I'm looking at a bulge.
You didn't look at no fucking bulge. He told you he had a concealed weapon. He's getting his lies in there so he can maintain that he was tough and he spotted it. And he saved their life because he's so good.
Oh, I got a permit. My ass.
Not anymore.
Fucking asshole. Lying bastard.
Actually, you're the lying bastard, but I'm sure the video shows that.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. He's going to fucking jail, man.
So they're going to tow his car, arrest him for a felony, probably won't stick. It's bullshit. The video's going to clear this guy. And you know what they're going to do? We fucking showed him, motherfucking towed his motherfucking car, fucking asshole, and he won't fuck with me. This guy even tells him, every time I see you from now on, I'm going to tow your car. He literally threatens to tow this guy's car every time he sees him.
Where is your damn permit?
Right here, sir. I was trying to hand it.
How long you had it?
Not even a month, I don't believe.
This guy's so fucking scared, he probably shit all over the back of the seat of the car. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's kind of stupid and he's not real sharp, but he's scared. And his fear's legitimate because his cop's a freaking powder keg waiting to blow up.
5 dates on there.
You lost this. I'll tell you right now, you just lost it. You're going to catch a felony, too.
Threats, threats, threats.
You know what? For you to have this, you got to use some damn sense. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
This is a big responsibility, and it appears that you can't do that.
This guy is in your face, and this guy's yes sirring him. I don't know what that, and the reason why he's doing it is because the guy's kind of a pussy. If the guy would have been, fuck you, take me to jail and shut the fuck up, he would have quit fucking talking and quit berating him. But he knows this guy's like, yes sir, and he's scaring him, and he just loves that power over him. I mean, this is psychopathic behavior, this cop.
That.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? You're picking up a prostitute and her damn pimp while you're carrying a weapon.
So this is how he's going to lie. He has no evidence of this whatsoever, but he's going to make this into a felony if the guy was armed while committing another crime. What a freaking lying piece of shit.
Bullshit! That's what I'm telling you.
I know you don't believe a word
I don't believe shit nothing.
But there was nothing, honest to God, there was nothing going on between me and these people. I know her.
Why would you be up here and they're in your car and you don't even damn know them?
I know her from when I drove
She's
her.
a prostitute.
Well, I didn't know she was a prostitute.
Oh, I don't know, and that's why you're at 2nd and Newton.
She asked me if I could take her to 4th and 9th and Fulton to pick this guy up to bring them down here.
Yeah, because you're going to go in there and
I'm
solicit.
not going to go in there. I swear to God, I'm not going in there.
Swear to God, man. This little bull crap that you just pulled right now has got me so hot.
Dude, you were hot long before this dude. You were hot when you got out of the car. You were hot all night. You're hot all the freaking time because you are a little penis motherfucker that wants to freaking exert your badge and gun on everybody.
I understand.
So what? You know what I should have done? I tell you what I should have done. As soon as I felt your gun, I should have took 2 steps back, pulled my Glock 40, and just put 10 bullets in your ass and let you drop.
Wow. Wow, that's not a threat. This guy's pretty stable. Man, I'm glad the government did backgrounds and they only hired good people, and I feel safer now that this guy's carrying a gun. Are you freaking kidding me?
And I wouldn't have lost any sleep. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I do.
And he would have been a nice witness as I executed you because you're stupid.
And in government's mind, they really think there should be a law that they should be able to execute stupid people. Because how dare you make me earn a living? I'm out here getting paid to do a job. How dare you make me do something when I could be eating donuts and drinking coffee?
I think this pretty damn serious.
I
don't know about you.
Yes, sir. I'm.
My partner and I are getting guns and all kinds of crazy stuff pulled on us, and now
Maybe that's because you're a fucking idiot and you don't know how to do your fucking job. Maybe that's why.
I got an idiot from up here thinking he's being cool with his stupid little gun. I don't think it's cool, dummy.
Yes, sir.
You understand me?
Notice he keeps asking, you understand me? He wants that reassurance that he's right. He likes to see this guy milquetoast down. This is like men that abuse women. They like when they beg and plead and say, I'm sorry, and say they're wrong. It reaffirms their freaking ego. This guy just needs his ass whipped.
Yes, sir.
And every time I'm putting you in a computer, I see this car, I'm pulling you over and I'm towing it.
You'll never see
No,
that.
yeah, I will.
swear to God.
Because I'm going to pull that car over, tow it, and you're going to jail every time.
He just committed a crime by saying he's going to lock a guy up even if there's no crime. This cop is freaking out of control.
Yeah, the reason, to swear the truth, the reason I came here was I was working for Sky Sweeping. We did Walmart stuff. I got laid
He
off.
doesn't know anything about sky sweeping,
No,
and neither
no.
does she.
No, they don't.
Why would you have him in a car if you're...
You think this cop gives a shit what this guy's going to say? When you're talking to someone like this that's angry, do you think they care what you're... They don't hear. He is just waiting to find an opportunity to cuss at you and yell at you and berate you. Don't engage people like this.
They're looking for sky sweeping.
I came over here, sir, looking for reliable sweeping, and I seen his truck, and there's another one, Buckeye Sweeping. I wanted to get the number and ask them if they were doing hiring.
You're ridiculous.
That's the truth.
You're ridiculous, man.
That's the truth.
He's stupid, too. Swear to God, Mark, I'm going to lose my mind. I see another one of these numbskulls.
Dude, this dude, if he was in the military, we'd say this dude needs a Section 8. We got to get this motherfucker out of here. He's crazy. I can't believe this guy is on a road. And now, wait a minute, because I know there's somebody out here. Rick, this is probably an isolated incident. Raise your hand if you think this is just a bad night for this cop and this is the first time he's ever done this. Raise your hand. Well, that's because you're a freaking idiot. I went to this website. Link's no good. So, anyway, long video. Sorry, this cop's just freaking out of control. I don't know if he freaking cusses at him. Hang on, let me bump through and see if he cusses at him some more.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Nice gun, too.
All right, looks like it's over. Okay, this cop, Hall of Fame, earning the hate. All you cops out there in blue that think this is okay and this is an isolated incident and the poor cop just came from a dead baby cop. I get so tired of hearing that in the comments, man. These freaking cops come here and cops love to tell people that. Man, when cops have a bad day and they get upset, they justify it by saying he could have came from a dead baby call. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, it's okay for cops to lose their temperature and treat citizens like this because he may have come from a dead baby call. You ain't that many damn dead baby calls out there, people. All right? Quit believing that bullshit. Well, in that there.